There's lots of different ways of setting goals for the year ahead and the quarter ahead. And most of them are around trying to pull you towards the positive. The learning points can be positive or negative. But I found last year an exercise that essentially took me back to a Tony Robbins event that I did, that actually became really quite powerful in setting goals, because it allowed me to understand the importance of different areas of my life. And I'm sure everybody here, I've told the story to, I know Henry's heard it plenty of times, about I was at the Tony Robbins event where he did what was called a Dickens process, which essentially is where he took us on a mental journey into what's the worst things that could happen 20 years from now if you carry on your current trajectory. And it's called the Dickens process because it takes its name from the Christmas Carol. So it's essentially taking you through that journey that they take Scrooge on in the Christmas Carol. And I found it to be the single most powerful exercise in goal setting that I've ever done, for two reasons, really. One is it made me realize what was really important to me. But secondly, it gave me the motivation to actually make sure I hit those goals. Now, I'm not going to take you through the Dickens process, but what got me thinking about this was in Tim Ferriss's TED Talk, he talks about fear setting as well as goal setting. And I think fear setting, so for the last 2 or 3 years, I have done fear setting, and I found it to be really quite powerful in terms of setting up the importance of the goals.